What's up, guys? Holden here from H-Bomb Fitness. Today I kind of wanted to talk about some more issues in the foot, what you can do to help alleviate some of that arch pain, and if you have like flat feet, or your arch kind of seems to hurt a lot, maybe when you squat. The feet are really important to keeping structure, because if you have a collapsed arch or a collapsed navicular bone, what will happen is basically your knee and your hip, it becomes a valgus, so that means your knees come inward a little more, and that can just kind of cause a whole chain of problems in your knee, hip, back, and up the chain. So what we want to focus on right now is the foot, and get some of that tension out of that posterior and anterior tibialis, as well as the foot itself. So first thing you're going to do is take a lacrosse ball, okay? I think the harder the ball is, honestly, the better. And lacrosse balls are awesome because it has a little bit of give, so it's not unbearable, but when you do it, it'll feel good. So let me just adjust the camera really quick. Alright, so what you're going to do is take the ball, okay, and first you're going to go to your posterior tibialis, which runs alongside, on the medial side of your bottom of your tibia. So take it, and I like to start from the top, okay, and so where you see the shin bone, you want to just go literally right below it, okay. So the trick here is not to just roll it, up and down. Find the spot, hold it, okay. And what you can do is, if you've ever watched Mobility WOD, Dr. Kelly Starrett, he always says tack and floss is a good technique. So what that means is you press into it, and once you find the spot, you kind of do little oscillations up and down against the fascia fibers. Fascia fibers run this way, so you want to hit it this way. So you can either hold, do little oscillations. Once you start to feel that to free up, you can just move along the chain. So you can either go upstream to downstream or downstream to upstream. It doesn't quite matter, but you want to spend, if you're doing it, you could spend 5 minutes just doing that. That's the thing about using a ball, as opposed to stretching. You can't really stretch your posterior tibialis anyway, but you're going to have to spend a little more time than usual, but you're going to get a lot more results with a ball than you are just static stretching. I'm a big fan of stretching, but I've been kind of doing a lot of research, and that self-myofascial release can really free up the muscle, but as well as the fascia. Okay, so you do posterior tibialis, and even if you have pain down to your foot here, a lot of people have that pain and they think it's plantar fasciitis, but actually a lot of it is posterior tibialis, because that creates that arch and wraps your foot around. Alright, next thing, you're going to go to your anterior tibialis, which is on the other side of your shin bone, and do the same thing. Start here. This is usually really tender. Start here and just basically move your way down, tack and floss. And the cool thing about doing with the ball is you can do this like whenever. You can do it when you're watching TV, even at work, take a break and just kind of hammer this. And this gets really tight, and this will really get your foot to free up, okay? Also, next thing to do is, so you put the ball on the foot, and you can do it standing to get extra pressure, and just stand on it, and you can just kind of move your foot around to get all the way around. You want to get everywhere on your foot, okay? You want to hit the Achilles, or the calcaneus, all the way up to the toes, because it's just like there's a lot of fascia here that you can really hit and grind down on, okay? So that, if you just free up posterior, anterior, get that will really take a lot of load off your foot, give you a little better, healthier arch support, because you're freeing up all that fascia and muscles, okay? And then also you want to work on the calf. So you can take the ball, lay down, or you can just go from behind and smash the calf, as they say. One thing I want to point out is when people have a lot of knee pain as well, what a lot of people don't understand is when you have this quad tendon here, and actually what it does is there's kind of this sheet of fascia, and it starts from the quad, but actually it goes down to your patella, and then it kind of spreads out right here, right in this spot. So you kind of have this sheath that kind of just spreads out. And so if you can free up this anterior tibialis, that will actually help with knee pain quite a lot, especially if you had quad tendonitis, patella tendonitis. Because think about it, this quad, right? This quad tendon kind of just goes down here and spreads out. So if you can release here, it'll take some tension off of here. Okay? So guys, just focus on the feet. Very important. It's something I'm trying to work on a lot more. Just because you're on it all day. You can take thousands of steps a day, so it's important to keep those feet healthy. Alright, H-Bomb Fitness. Thanks guys.